Want to head to area waterways.
You're definitely right. Even though it's kind of gray and murky in Sacramento right now, we're going to break into sun and it'll get closer to 90 today. So yeah, very warm day ahead of us, and we've got a lot more snowpack that's going to be melting and coming down into our area of rivers and creeks and streams. So looking at the Sierra snowpack right now at the Central Sierra Snow Lab, the snow depth, so what you can see at about 7,000 feet, is about 78 inches of snow, so about 6 feet of snow or so. Water equivalent, if you melted that down, is still equivalent to about 40 inches of water. We have lost about 15 inches of water in the past 2 weeks up at the Central Sierra Snow Lab, so we still, again, have a ways to go with all that snow melting. Just kind of gives you a snapshot of what's going on in the high country at about 7,000 feet with that snow melting. Let's talk about that low cloudiness here in Sacramento. It looks a little bit more like the Bay Area this morning. That should be sunshine with clouds, 55 degrees. Our wind is out of the southeast at 3 miles an hour, so a lighter onshore breeze this morning compared to yesterday. Temperatures right now in Stockton with that full sunshine, 56 degrees. It's a beautiful start. Northwest wind at about 5 miles per hour. We're also seeing that sunshine in Modesto. We're at 56 degrees. Winds out of the northwest at 7 miles per hour. We do have some clouds in the distance here in Fairfield, so a little bit of faded sunshine. That is the marine layer. 55 degrees, southwest wind at 15, so that's weaker than yesterday at this same time. And then up towards the high country, another beautiful start to the day. Lots of bright blue sunny skies, 44 degrees, not much wind stirring about, but by the afternoon we're going to be monitoring some showers and thunderstorms developing. So let's look at Futurecast. Again, focusing on the high country, we're just going to see a couple of high thin clouds once that low cloudiness here in Sacramento breaks up. Beautiful afternoon, but look at those thunderstorms. Even by noon or 1, we could start to see a couple of thunderstorms towards the crest of the Sierra, right around South Lake Tahoe, maybe down towards Bear Valley, maybe not as much north of Interstate 80, but watch what happens as we get into the mid-afternoon hours, 3-4 o'clock this afternoon. We still have those thunderstorms around Tahoe and south towards Tuolumne County and out towards Reno and maybe Truckee. You're going to be close to those thunderstorms as well, and then they should shift a little bit more eastward as the day or the afternoon goes on, the late afternoon goes on. As we look at the big picture here, there's a weather system that's going to be making its way into the Pacific Northwest, and while we will be near 90 today and even low to mid 90s tomorrow, this low is going to be dropping down the coast, and it's really going to bring in some much cooler weather and some mountain showers by the time we get to maybe Thursday or so. We'll see that cooler weather and those showers, especially for the Sierra. We'll get a break tomorrow and Tuesday in those thunderstorms, but today around Truckee, South Lake Tahoe, just heads up, a little bit of lightning near you, and Pollock Pines, you'll likely stay dry and mostly sunny to partly cloudy with highs in the upper 70s. 83 in Sunshine and Placerville today, 85 in Sonora. We'll be back to the 80s even in the Delta. That Delta breeze will weaken and some of those low clouds will pull back. 90 in Modesto today, 89 in Stockton, and we're warm in Elk Grove in the upper 80s and near 90 in Yuba City today. 7-day forecast shows low to mid 90s tomorrow with sunshine. Tuesday the temperatures drop to 83, and then we bounce around the upper 70s to around 80 through the end of the week and even starting our holiday weekend. So while we do have the heat some tomorrow, we don't have it around for much longer. The rest of the week looks much cooler.
Looks nice. All right, thank you so much. Up next, it's graduations.